Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory, explicit content, viewer discretion is advised. It's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. Doom, 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 doom. I said it's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. Doom, doom. Hey, what's up everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber guys, and here we are back with another action figure review. Okay, this one is going to be a little weird, a little bit different, man, because I'm reviewing this figure that came out last year, bro. Last year, it's a Build-A-Figure. The reason why I'm reviewing this guy now, well, numerous reasons. One, I picked this guy up. I think I only bought like a couple of figures to build a figure. The rest of the pieces I bought loose. I really liked this figure, and also Crimson Dynamo. If you guys are not familiar, that's the name of this figure that you see right in front of you that I'm going to continue to build. As you guys know, this wave came out right as the coronavirus hit last year, bro. Was it last year? It was last year, right? Last year or the year before, 2019? 2019? Was it 2019 or 2020? 2020. Last year when Black Widow first came out, it was supposed to be the big blockbuster of 2020, and then all of a sudden Corona happened and then it got postponed, and now they're just now releasing Black Widow movie. As you know, a lot of the toy reviewers that usually review Marvel Legends already reviewed this figure. But hey, I figured today would be a good time to take a look at this Crimson Dynamo because Black Widow is going to be released. I do believe tomorrow. If you guys are watching this review, it's Thursday. Tomorrow's going to be Friday. People are going to be able to finally see Black Widow, the movie, after a year. A freaking year, bro. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and put this guy together. I've reviewed Black Widow figures before, so I figured, hey, let's do this guy because, like I said, I just recently bought him. I was like, you know what? He looks like a really, really cool Build-A-Figure. I'm gonna go ahead and buy him. I had no aspiration for the wave or any of that, stuff. Any of the other figures from this wave. I think, like I said, I did buy a couple of them, but I can't remember which ones I bought. But anyways, we're going to peg it in, and we're going to go ahead and review this guy and see if he is worth your money. Okay, so here is Crimson Dynamo put together, man. I really like this guy. A lot of people passed on him. I understand why. He's not like really a noticeable, popular character in the Marvel Universe. But there was just something about this guy that I really, really liked. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I liked about this guy, maybe because he looks kind of like a Sentinel. I know very little about this character myself, but listen, he's a good-looking figure. And the articulation for this guy is actually not that bad, man. He does have some good thigh swivel. He does have some pretty good articulation for a big, robotic guy, man. Some double-jointed knees right there. It's kind of hindered by his design, but he does have double-jointed knees. Just great looking overall figure, man. The only thing I probably dislike about this figure, and also like at the same time, I know it sounds stupid, is that the color choice. I mean, this kind of bland, brownish, burgundy red that they used for him. Not the most flattering choice, but then again, how many other action figures do you guys have with this color right here, you know what I mean? So he kind of stands out. It makes him stand out, but also makes him look kind of crappy. So I'm thinking about maybe doing like a custom of this Crimson Dynamo. Because I don't know if this is his accurate color or not. So in some images, he is like a crimson red. In other images, he is this color right here, kind of like a brownish red as well. Now, I thought about doing a custom for this guy, but I don't really care that much about this character or about this figure to actually do a custom. I actually like the color of this Crimson Dynamo. It's not too bad. I feel like, hey, I think if he was more reddish, I think it would be more of an eye catcher and people would have picked this figure up. A lot more people would have picked up the wave to actually build this figure. But knowing Hasbro, they're going to re-release this guy, and they're probably going to redo him in a single package. You know, I'm surprised they didn't re-release him already, being with Black Widow's finally coming out. But anyways, but the articulation for this guy, for a big guy, is actually really, really good. The shoulder pads actually do move. You can actually remove them because they are removable, I think. Yeah. But it leaves a big hole right there in the chest. But you can't get his arm to reach out that much like that. So yeah, man, it's definitely an awesome, awesome figure. Let me pop this back on here. Pop that on there. And yeah, the overall, aesthetically, he looks really great. Color choice, not so much. The hand movements are really, really great. Like I said, he has really good articulation for a big guy. I like how his fist moves in like that as well. I love the silver. Maybe that's what kind of sold me on this figure. He does have kind of that silver that Hasbro is known for producing. You know, that they give Bucky and Colossus. So that silver sold me. And also the head is done really, really nice as well. So there's the head right there. Great head movement up and down, back and forth. So I do like the cybernetic look. As you guys know, I'm a fan of like cybernetic toys, so that's probably one of the main reasons why I like this guy. And I like unique, obscure characters as well, so that's also a plus as well. He does have the bicep swivel right here, very nicely done. Great, great looking overlooked figure. There's the back of Crimson Dynamo right there. Love that little red effect for his backpack, jetpack, whatever you want to call it. And he does kind of remind me a lot of a Sentinel as well. I love this right here. I don't have any flame effects. I guess I can. Let me see. This is from Batman Beyond, so let me see if this will peg in. Yeah, this will peg in. So yeah, you can. It's not going to stay though. Yeah, I mean, you could get some flame effects for this guy, because I do believe he is supposed to fly. So one of the main reasons why I like this guy is because, yeah, he does look like a Sentinel as well. And also, I do love this blue right here. This blue translucentness right here. It looks really, really great, guys. I mean, listen, this is not your, like, typical Marvel Legend. You know, usually Marvel Legends, Hasbro, they usually use a lot of bright colors. But with this one, not so much. But I do like that blue, clear, translucent look with the silver and with the muddy red. The orange star right there looks really good. Matches his visor right there, the orange visor right there. Even the silver mask too just makes this figure look really, really awesome, guys. Just a great looking overall figure. I wish there was a little bit more color to this guy, but overall, he's a good figure. So, he's a good Build-A-Figure as well. Do I recommend him? Listen, guys, I think this guy is an acquired taste. I really do, man. I think, and you look at that, bro. Look at the swivel. This one thing I love about Marvel Legends. One thing I can never complain about with Marvel Legends is the articulation. So he just has some great, great movement, man. Great movement. He looks really, really good. If you like cool shit like this, I don't think you'll be disappointed. So let me give you my rating, guys. This is going to be a quick review. Like I said, people have already reviewed this figure. So I'm going to give this guy a solid 8 out of 10. I really like how he looks. I kind of do like the unique color that Hasbro took with this figure. Really, really unique. The bicep, the thigh swivel right here as well. Great articulation for a big figure. Just overall aesthetically pleasing. Like I said, color choice, I feel like if they put like a more reddish color on this guy, I think he would have been a little bit more popular. I think the color is kind of what threw a lot of people off. But at the same time, I do like the unique color because he'll stand out in your collection. Okay, so let's do some comparisons. We got a bunch of DC figs up here. We'll break out some Marvel Legends in a moment. So the last figure that I reviewed, it's keeping it kind of in the armor theme, was this Batman, armored Batman. Let's see, McFarlane custom MK11 reptile that I did. Let's see, kind of keeping it in another armor theme. We have Wonder Woman right here, DC Wonder Woman. Oh yeah, let's do a measurement of this guy as well. You guys want to see him with some Batman right there, if you're wondering about size. Superman, why not? Superman right there. And it kind of looks like one of Superman's enemies, doesn't he? Let's see. Martian Manhunter, DC. Well, alright, why not? Black suited Superman right there. That's how he measures up. This black suited Superman is really tall. Let's break on with some Marvel Legends. Last Marvel Legend I reviewed was Lady Deathstrike, so that's how he measures up with Lady Deathstrike. So that gives you an idea of how big he is. So let's go ahead and measure this guy. Tape measure. Where? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so if you're wondering about the size of Crimson Dynamo, he stands at about 8 inches evenly. Let's break out some other Marvel Legends, and let's do some quick comparisons before I end this review. I didn't want to go crazy and break out every single Marvel Legend in my collection, but just to give you an idea, so here is Crimson Dynamo with the Age of Apocalypse. Simply because this guy fell off my shelf. So I figure, hey, he's sitting on the floor, he's laying on the floor, so obviously he wants to do some comparisons here. So I figure I'd bring him in and do some comparisons with Crimson Dynamo right there. But yeah, there you guys see it, man. Don't they go well together? I mean, this is where Crimson Dynamo is going to go. He's going to go onto my villain shelf, with standing next to this Apocalypse. Actually, I'll show you at the end how he looks standing with my Build-A-Figure, or not so much Build-A-Figure, but my villains Build-A-Shelf. Yeah. I don't know where else to put him. So here is Taskmaster. He is from the same wave, but I don't think Taskmaster came with a Build-A-Figure piece. But this guy, he's one of my favorite, man. You're actually going to be able to see this guy in person when you watch Black Widow. So there is Taskmaster with Crimson Dynamo. Okay, guys, so those are the only comparisons I'm going to do. If you guys sat through this review all the way to the end, give yourself an applause. Good figure. 8 out of 10. I definitely recommend it if you guys like, Marvel Legends Build-A-Figures. I mean, would I recommend it? Yes, but at the same time, being that this is Hasbro, they're probably going to re-release it, bro, and probably in a different form. Sell it for, $60, maybe actually have him all red. So yeah, that's my guess with Hasbro. They're going to update him. So, but then again, I'm not really for sure because he's not a popular character. So I kind of have my doubts as well. So I definitely do recommend him if you guys love Marvel Legends. But if you do, then you probably already have this guy. All right, we'll leave it at that, guys. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next review. Peace out.